Hello, boys and girls, this is your boy D giving you this week's episode of 911. Episode 5 of I believe is titled Point of Origin. It's been this is a great story. This is basically getting the backstory of the characters, their personalities, who they are, and all that good stuff. So I think again I say this is a great storyline, great show, great development. I thank God this is renewed for a second season. All right, so let's get into it. Basically, we start off with an Indian couple. We have a woman. I think that met the person. It's an arranged marriage, and basically saying the sister is basically saying to to the bride saying, "Do you like the guy?" She kind of hesitant, saying, "Well, I'm not really sure. I really see him, but I guess I'm gonna have to deal with like him because I'm married, whatever." And I pray that I hope it works out. And sister was like, "You better pray for a good divorce lawyer." I was like, "I don't know if I can do no arranged marriage because you gotta hope that your parents pick the mate for you. And I don't know if my parents picked the right mate because their taste and your taste may not be the same. So she might pick a mate, over there that." She might pick a girl that you might want a girl. For me, I want a girl that's whatever. She ain't meet the height or the weight, and you guys be stuck with her. Be that ball on the chain. I don't know, but it might work out for you because they might know you best, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it wouldn't work in America because it ain't gonna work. But anyway, they got you ain't really care for all that right now. You just care about the recaps. Let me give you that recap. So basically, they dancing to some music, probably dancing some Cardi B with Bruno Mars. Next remix, they jamming, getting a little twerking on, and as they twerking and they going hard, the floor collapse. Whoosh! They go down, right? And then 911, they call for 911. You see how the screen be, as soon as it's emergency, see 911, what's the emergency? They tell them the emergency is going on, and 911 come. We got Buck on the scene, Henry's on the scene, and Bobby's on the scene. So those are the three. The firefighters. They're on the scene. They coming through, rushing through, do what they do best, do their job, do what they gotta do, and basically, they come, the bride's trying to get, the groom is trying to look for his bride, save for the bride, and Bobby says, "Look, let's take care of this. This is our job. Blah 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 blah." And he does. And he finally finally find the bride, and the bride is saved. And of course, he's excited. He's having a little hug fest, like, "Oh, it's Terry." Then Bobby looks at the owner of the building and says, "Hey, what's going on?" And says, "You used some cheap material, the foil. I don't know what kind of cheap material what the foil was, but it wasn't stainless steel. It basically was some cheap material that was up to code." And he basically said he knew about it. And basically he was turning to the Incredible Hulk. He was about to choke the dude out. There would have been a murder scene because I won't have you arrested for manslaughter. And I thought about it. I said, Bobby, chill, brother, chill. Don't do that. I was scared for the dude's life because he looked like he wasn't about to change his underwear. You know what I'm saying? Do what he had to change the underwear real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then Henry was like, chill, man. What's going on? Relax, Bobby. You ain't got to take it to the next level. And Bobby looking at him like, mind your business. I got this. This dude, I run this. I'm the boss. You fall back. And Hen's looking like, when you crying for help last time, you probably now you pushing us out the way, and you go see why Bobby's how he is in a few, basically. So then we see basically we see Hen talking to Angela Bassett's character. I forget her name. Athena, I believe her name is Athena. Athena's still sorry. Athena's still on desk duty because what she did, she arrested the May's bully Layla, and so of course she's still on desk duty, so she can't really go on active duty. And basically, Henry says, you get on, you get back on, on your job as soon as the police drop the charges of the daughter, and then the parents said they're gonna drop the charges of the some police suing the police basically. So they working this out, and Angela's like, oh, this is some bull. And I was like, Angela, you kind of pushed the line, girl. I know you want to get revenge for your daughter, but you can't be arresting people on fake charges. Like you taking the law in your own hands. I'm like, you gotta chill with that, girl. You know what I'm saying? So that was what's going on. Then we find out. Then we find some more tea about him. But him was like to Angela, like to Athena, saying that I read about Bobby saying that he he acted out today in this state, going on with his, I worry about Buck because he ain't really being himself. He, you know anything about him. He's close off. You don't know anything about his family. He don't mention his family. Kind of weird. I'm kind of, he's a good dude, but we don't know anything about him. So, and Athena was like, I could, do some background checks. You want me to do the background checks? I got you, dude. I know. He was like, I don't do that. Chill. We don't need to do all that. And then Henson's like, I gotta meet an old friend, meet one of my ex-girlfriends in prison, and and Athena's like, you ain't tell your wife about this? She said, nah, I won't tell her because it's gonna upset her or whatever. So he ain't she. So obviously she keeping some dirty secrets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know she was lesbian. I didn't know she was lesbian. I didn't know she got a little thing. But okay, cool. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. Sorry, I got this coffee, y'all. I'm sorry. I like how they have different characters with different personalities. Not all of them have traditional things, so that's kind of good. And then Athena said, I guess everybody keeps secrets, child. So, yeah, everybody keeps some dirt. So I'm old for the dirt right here. I mean for the dirt right there. I believe I'm gonna go in order. I don't remember exactly how it go in order, y'all, but we're gonna do what it do. All right, we're gonna do what it do. And then we see, I believe, I want to say, Hen meets her ex-girlfriend in prison. And I guess she looking a little butch like, and this she was like, the ex was like, I miss you, baby. You know how it is. I miss you. I'm glad you came. We had a little connection there. You were my girl. You back in the day, and she trying to get back with Hen. Hen's like she's squashing and say, baby, I ain't with that now. I moved on. I leveled up to the new girl. I ain't with that right now. And it's basically saying that, basically saying that I need you to get me out, give me a good name, get me out. I need to get out of this prison. I'm a changed woman. I got to take accounting courses. I don't do that mess no more. I don't know why she went to prison. I don't know if she went to prison because she was on drugs, on heroin. Probably that. I'm not sure. I don't think they really mentioned that. But it will be. I think it's probably something like that. I ain't really know why she went to prison, y'all. They need to add that part in. At one, so of course you can see that Athena is conflicted because she still got love for the old ex-girlfriend, but she got a wife now, so that's gonna come into play. That's gonna come into play real quick. Anyway, so now we see, and we moving on to Bobby. Bobby's in some kind of mosque or whatever. I guess he's telling the father what's going on. I guess he's releasing his own. He don't spill the dirt, saying that I'm a horrible person. My team shouldn't trust me. And the guy was like, "What you did? Did because you drank? Because you had a little drink? You're human." He said, "Nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. What I did is," Bobby said, "You know what? I murdered my own family." I said, who? Had me a little shock right there. had me a shock right there. I said, he murdered the family. It's always the quiet ones to be murdering the family. He looked like I knew something about with Bobby. He be looking all quiet and stuff, looking like he old Mr. Innocent, Mr. Rogers. Now he murdered the family? Really? I'm scared, kid. He gonna murder? He a killer? And he doesn't respect. Oh shoot. Okay. Killing somebody. But we had the little flashback. It was a nice little flashback. Excuse me. We had a little flashback of why he got to where he was. So basically, he was married. He had a wife. I think he had 2 kids, a daughter and a son. Basically, we find out that during his time in the job, he had a kind of accident that that messed up his back. I guess he went to rehab, and rehab wasn't working. So he kind of self-medicated himself by alcohol, taking some kind of drugs. He was popping pills, And the kids noticed it because they know the daddy had pain, and they were like, "Dad, what I'm saying, I know you got pain, whatever." And the dad said, "It is what it is. I'm gonna get through it. Don't worry about it." And the wife was kind of like, they never really. The wife was like, "I need you to, you don't need to be working. If you got pain, just don't work." Obviously he's been hiding from his wife, so he be hiding the drugs and the alcohol and all that kind of nonsense. So she don't even know what's going on. So he's drinking himself to death, and he be popping the Oxycontin pills, and he popping himself every day. Every time he popping it up with them pills. Basically, I don't know if you can hear me, y'all, but basically it was like he's lying. At one point he's lying. He's sleeping. He has space heater on. He's sleeping by himself because the wife basically said, "Look, I can't deal with a liar. I love you, but you lying to me. You want to be out. You can't come into bed." So he's basically been kicked out the castle. He's sleeping on space heater or whatever. So basically that's what he was. And apparently when I guess he space heater caught the building on fire because the building wasn't up to code. It was cheap stuff. That's why in the previous scene with the Indian company, he found out the fall collapsed because of the buildings up the code. So he basically remembered. That's why and as a result, the building on fire killed his family, killed everybody, and he killed the space here. So he always blamed himself for that because of his pain, of his medication. He said to the priest, "If I was sober, I would have known." And the fact that the guilt had weighed on him so much that it drove him. He couldn't trust anybody. He felt like he could never live that life of I said, he must have carried that pain with him so many years that he see other people, their families, their kids, and he was like, "I wish I had my family. I had them." Like he said, "I killed them," and the pain and torment was just crazy. You could see it on his face and tears in the eyes. I mean, he probably had to cry every night. The tears, he just ran out of tears, and the tears were flowing down the face, flowing down his face. Man, that touched me in so many places. I didn't even know I don't even have kids, but man, I had goosebumps. I had me some goosebumps, y'all. I had me some goosebumps right there. And basically, the priest was like, "You know what? You're human, and you gotta trust your teammates. And if you can't trust them, you're not being honest." And I was like, man, that's such a powerful statement. Sometimes you gotta just let the guard down and let the chips fall as they may. So that was pretty much that scene. Then we have Abby called Buck, basically saying her mother was lost. "I need you to find my mother." Buck said, "I got you." They're gonna hit it off. They're gonna, because they see that Abby and Buck are falling for each other. Because basically, I think she rides along with Buck till find look for her mother who's been out. And you see how Abby's looking at Buck, and Buck they're looking at each other. They can't keep their eyes on each other, man. I just want to know when they're gonna get to having a sex scene. I know they're gonna have a sex scene soon. They're basically gonna have a sex scene coming out. I don't know if it's gonna be the next episode coming or 2 episodes down the line, but they're gonna be having some sex scenes. They're gonna be getting the goodness on. I just want to know what's gonna be. Are we gonna have a kid? It's gonna be broken? What's up? Because remember, Buck is a playboy. He said he a playboy. He don't do relationship. He smash and dash. That's his MO. I don't know if Abby's about that. I don't know if she about that lifestyle. I don't know if she about that hit and quit it. I think she want to hit and stay. You know what I mean? I don't know. But anyhow, and anyway, she basically they riding on the car, and then they had an emergency with some kid in the pool because one of the electrical wires came down the pool and basically, so baby's stuck. The father's trying to go and save the kid, and Buck is like, "Don't do that." And then Buck was gonna go on some dang old 40 this dinosaur toy thingy looking. Abby's, what you doing? You can't be doing that. And then Abby's and did some MacGyver cotton nuts, took the rope, put the hose in the water, some joint. I was like, "Hey, go ahead, Abby. You're more than phone operator." She got some MacGyver stuff. I said, "I didn't know you know that." I said, "I wouldn't know what to do that. I don't know. I ain't that smart. I don't know if that would work, but obviously it worked. Baby saved." And Abby's like, and Bucket said, "You know what? You did a good job. You smarter than that." So, he giving her props, and she happy, like, somebody knows her skill level. Then at one point they had a phone call if somebody locate her mother, and her mother's found. They found her mother. She was in South Angeles. She was in the hood, yo. I was saying she lived with the Crips and the Bloods at. She's like, "I'm gonna go with the Crips and the Bloods at." She will get the Turk. I was like, "Okay, Granny, I see you going to the Bloods and the Crips at." And when grandmother said, my mother had the same issue and this and that. So obviously, Abby's glad her mother's alive, the hug and all that. And then Buck came and visited Abby, and Carl was looking at Buck like, "I see why you love him, girl. He looking all fine, look good." She's like, "I see why you like that white chocolate." Because the caregiver going, "Girl, you did good. You got a little white chocolate up there. I see you. You better go ahead and get that little white chocolate milk blood up in there. I see you. I see you." And the mother looking up, and he looking at the mother. He making jokes, and the mother talking about, I want to have sex with both of you, but I ain't gonna have sex with you and the mother. The mother loves him, and Abby loves him, and Abby said, "We can't have no relationship. We can have some phone tag sex. We can have some sexy talk on the phone." I said, "Y'all do some sexy talk on the phone? I don't know anybody do that. I guess I guess she don't text on the phone. I guess he was talking all dirty to her, and she getting all turned on about it." She getting all turned on. She like, "Yeah, baby, you can talk to me how you want." I said, "Okay." I said, "Okay." I'm getting the blessings on. I see you. Then the final emergency basically was some dude. It was some stupid emergency. I forget what it was. Some dude, then went to clean the machines in the car wash, and he didn't turn off the machine, so he basically was trapped in the room stuff, whatever you call it. Who was dumb? I was dumb and said I was laughing behind because Buck was showing everybody, showing Henry and everybody, Henry and Bobby. They all laughed. They had a good time. And Bobby said to Henry, "I want to, hang out, get to know you." And Bobby said, "I want to get to know you," and everybody was happy. So basically, it was a great episode. It wasn't nothing special. Anyway, this is your boy D. Subscribe to my channel, comment on my channel, like my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out. Holla.